Hi everyone, me again, presenting my second video clip today on mental health matters in the workplace. And what I want to talk about is what I refer to as respectful communication. And I think, it's a big bugbear of mine, and I think it's something that's seriously lacking in many workplaces nowadays. And I'm just going to give you a little example of what I mean by respectful communication. So a couple of weeks ago, I sent out an email to a number of clients, just a general catch up, how are you doing? Is there anything within my repertoire of services that I could offer you to assist? And I even offered a sort of a crash course on stress management for this particular time that we're going through at no cost. So the email took me about 20 minutes to compile, probably about half an hour more of thought before compiling it, and off it went. And I got a variety of responses that ranged from no response whatsoever to a couple of words like no thanks, to more detailed responses in which it was obvious to me that the reader of my mail had actually considered my mail, appreciated it, and expressed gratitude for it, even if there was nothing in particular that they needed from me at the time. So what I'm highlighting is that this range of response goes from disrespectful to respectful. It is disrespectful, in my opinion, not to respond to an email or to give it very little consideration, and just think about it yourself, how you feel when you've taken a lot of time and effort to communicate something to someone and you have received no response or a short, abrupt response. It doesn't feel very good. And I've examined what the reasons for this are. And the one that comes back most often is a lack of time. So what I did was a little experiment. I did an exercise where I typed reply, no thanks, signed my name, and pressed send. And that took me less than 10 seconds. And then I compiled a more respectful response in which I thanked the writer for communicating with me. I appreciated what it was that they were offering, and I explained a little bit about my circumstances at the time, signed it off, and pressed send. And that took me just short of a minute. So what I'm saying is it's not got anything to do with time. It's got to do with respect. And if you receive something from a person who you do respect, and I think quite often if you think there's anything in it for you, you take more time to offer your response. So I just want to leave that with you. I personally believe that if people took more time with their communication and paid more respect to people around them at work, there would be a great deal more harmony, less conflict, and all in all, things would be much more pleasant. So that's it for today. Have a think about it, and I'll be back with you again in a few days. Righty-ho, bye.